Brandy Scott has headed outdoors here at the Anantara Mina Ras Al Khaimah Resort. Brandy?
Yeah, indeed. If you are watching us on television, or indeed, if you are just following us on social media, you will have seen that for the last 24 hours, we are very, very happily on the Mina Peninsula here in Ras Al Khaimah. We're in the Anantara, but it's about to get an awful lot more company. The development at Mina is going strong. The plans are big, and the man behind them is standing right next to me out here on the deck. He is the CEO, Sameh Muhtadi. Good morning. It's lovely to see you.
Good morning, Brandy. Good to see you.
And I have the opportunity this morning to quite literally say to someone, what's the plan?
Oh, the plan is not one plan. There is a lot happening, as you may have seen and heard over the last few months. But essentially, we're focused on Mina. We're focusing on creating a community. We're the only curated master plan in Ras Al Khaimah. We've managed to attract some of the world's most interesting partners, be it in hospitality or design. So a lot happening on our end.
So let's start with what's already built. For those who were not lucky enough to wake up in an oceanfront villa this morning, tell me about the hotel proposition that you already have and what you're adding to it. Because the big announcement in the last 48 hours was the Armani villas, but I'm going to save them to set the scene first.
Sure. Well, we're 20 years old, so we've started our development 20 years ago, 2005. We've delivered 3,000 units already. We have 2 hotels that are now up and running and operational. The first was Intercontinental Resort. We opened that in 2022. And last year we opened this beautiful Anantara Resort. It's one of the best performing properties in the UAE at this stage. What's in the pipeline? We start construction on a Nikki Beach last quarter of this year, so in a few months' time. And we've announced the Four Seasons resort that's going to be a masterpiece.
What kind of flavour are you trying to build here? We were joking earlier that if Abu Dhabi and its islands has the fun island and the finance island and the culture island, how would we characterise Mina as a peninsula?
It's a haven of tranquility. Okay, is that I hope that gives you a feeling. What we're focused on,
peninsula.
the peaceful peninsula. In terms of residences, I would an analogy would be this is the Saadiyat of Ras Al Khaimah. This is the Emirates Hills of Ras Al Khaimah. But what we're focused on is literally providing the harmony of lifestyle, nature, and I hate to use the word luxury. It's been overused and abused by everyone.
Are we just going high end with this, though? I mean, the Four Seasons, Armani for the beach villas. What kind of range are you going to end up with?
No, it's not just high end. High end, I would say beachfront. High end, yes, definitely without equal. But we do provide the full range of possibilities, full range of investments, full range of amenities. We even have work-live solutions. You're familiar with the ARM Hive offering in Dubai. We're doing that here. We have apartments that range from studios to larger villas, etc. So it's a wide range of offerings.
And what kind of price point are we talking to buy in at? If I was coming in entry level for a studio, what am I looking at?
For a studio, you're looking at 700,000 to 800,000 UAE dirhams. On the villa end of things, it's going to range way over that. So we are currently selling villas and townhouses in the 7 to 8 million range, but the beachfront Four Seasons and the Armanis are going to be significantly higher than that. Yeah.
So tell me, the Armani beach villas, this is the new announcement, the big announcement from you. It's the first time that Armani has ever done anything like this. How long has this been in the works? How long have negotiations been going on?
A year and a half. It's been a lengthy process, but we're extremely happy with the result. Mr. Armani himself has been actively involved in the creation and the detailing. His team have actually developed the interior design for the villas. So it's not just a brand, it's actually participation by Mr. Armani himself.
And what's actually going to make them Armani?
Elegance, timelessness, the connection with nature, the comfort.
Do we have to wear black suits all year round?
No. Black polo shirts and shorts.
Let's talk about how you're paying for all of this. You guys have signed a 2 billion dirham financing deal with the Commercial Bank of Dubai a wee while ago. How much do these projects fund themselves? How much are you tapping the banks up for the Mina hotel developments? What does the mix look like?
On the hospitality end of things, we do resort to financing. So what you mentioned, the 2 billion that we've secured through CBD is what we'll tap into for the Four Seasons, for the Nikki Beach, and so on. For the residential end of things, it's more self-financing to a certain extent. We sell off-plan, and that helps us. Obviously, we follow the RERA regulations and so on. But our cash flow is healthy, and our results, which will come up next week, will demonstrate that.
So what's the aim eventually for the Mina community? What do you see the population size-wise looking like by the time you're finished?
So we're looking at a total of 10,000 units. We've delivered 3,000 are under construction at this stage. We're looking at an additional 6,000 over the next 5 years. At maturity, Mina will house approximately 35 to 40,000 individuals.
And where do you think at the moment that RAK is in its property cycle? I mean, you hear a lot of people sort of worry that they might have missed the RAK wave over the last year or so. Where are we on that curve?
Not at all. No, actually, I think this is the perfect time. The Wynn Resort is yet to open. It's going to open in April of 27, hopefully. It's about the future. It's not about now, and certainly nobody has missed the opportunity. There's still much to be offered, a lot of value to be had.
Sameh Muhtadi is the Chief Executive Officer of RAK Properties. He's talking to us about, well, the development of the area that we are standing in right now.